Outdoor dining will take on an unusual look on one street in downtown Cedar Rapids. Something called Parklets will let businesses use part of the street itself to create the dining spaces. Two specially designed wooden platforms are going up this week on 3rd Street Southeast, right in front of Zinn's, and another right in front of Theater Cedar Rapids. When finished, the street will resemble this urban example from San Francisco. KCRG TV 9's Dave Fransman is live downtown tonight. And Dave, why put people literally out in the street?
Bruce, if you wanted to create the typical outdoor dining space here on this part of 3rd Street, a little too narrow, but here's what you can do. You put up the wooden platforms, as you said, they're called parklets. You add in some of the space on the sidewalk, and then all of a sudden you've got enough room for that outdoor dining. Now you get enough businesses to do this. You've changed the look of the whole street. By the time workers are finished assembling this parklet, you'll have planter boxes filled and cable strung to keep people separated from the traffic. But some watching the progress weren't so sure about dining on a platform sticking out into the street.
Would I do it? I don't know that I would want to do that.
But merchants looking for some way to provide outdoor seating think it will work. The first box is going up next to Zinn's, and the manager sees room for 6 to 8 bistro-type tables when you include part of the sidewalk.
We'll seat that based on requests. I think that'll be a popular spot when the weather's cooperative.
Miller says the outdoor seating areas created along the much wider 2nd Street are what he and other merchants have in mind. But narrowing 3rd Street itself would cost millions of dollars. So the city opted for new lane markers and the $15,000 wooden boxes to create that pedestrian-friendly street look on a budget.
We don't have very big plans for it other than to just kind of change people's perspectives about our block, that we're a block that you can stop on and pop in to grab tickets and not just drive by.
Prince says he plans to put a piano on the theater's parklet to create an atmosphere to draw people inside. The city has 4 of these platforms currently, and there's another restaurant next door here that expects to get permission to have one fairly soon. Now, because an experiment, it's not going to cost too much. In fact, the city asking only $60 for the whole summer just to see how the whole thing works out. Live in Cedar Rapids, Dave Fransman, KCRG, TV 9 News.